Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my nighttime skincare routine. I'm super duper excited to be showing it to you guys today. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I always take showers at night. It's my preference because that's whenever you can just clean everything and wash your face and get all the makeup off your face. If I am wearing makeup that day, then obviously that's what I do. So I always start off with the Neutrogena Naturals Purifying Pore Scrub. And to be honest, this isn't my favorite thing ever. My favorite is the Proactive Plus Skin Smoothing Exfoliator, but it's pretty expensive. They did start selling it at Sephora, but it's like $40, and while it does last for a really long time, I feel like this is a type of dupe. It's not really the best, but I'm going to use it up just because I have it. And there's no sulfates, parabens, dyes, blah, 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 and it actually smells really nice. So it does have fragrance in it, but it's not annoying, and I don't really think that it would like harm anybody's skin if they try this. It does have like little beads in it, but they're not the microbeads that are going to be banned for 2017. They are all good. They're not going to harm the earth or anything, but I would say that this is mediocre. I wouldn't really recommend you guys going out and buying it, but I'm just using this right now to use it up. And then to remove eye makeup, because my eye makeup I feel like is really stubborn, and since I do like to do everything in the shower, I don't really like use cotton balls and makeup remover and oil and things like that on my eyes. I usually just go for Pond's. Mine looks kind of janky, the label is like coming off, but this is the Pond's Moisturizing Cold Cream. It's like a very grandma product, but I don't know why more people don't talk about this. It's basically a cream. I do leave this in my shower. I just scoop some out. It gets really emollient, and then you can just like massage your eyes with it, and it will remove all traces of mascara, eyeliner, eyeshadow, everything. You might have to use the product twice and just kind of get everything off, but it works really well, and it dissolves makeup so quickly. It's not natural or anything by any means. It does have mineral oil in it and also has petroleum, but if you guys aren't really scared of that kind of thing, I think it's a really great product to try. So these are two items that I do use morning and night, so I did put them in my morning skincare routine. Again, it's the Boscia essence. Again, if you didn't watch that video, go watch it, but mainly the essence is to prime your skin for everything that you're going to be putting on your face after you do your essence. So I like to use that. It's really hydrating and I like it a lot. And then I do my Kiehl's Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution for my hyperpigmentation. Again, that's just a serum, and it just, I think it might be helping, I don't know, but it makes my skin look really glowy, and it's really lightweight, so I like it. The next product is something that I have recently found. My roommate has really sensitive skin, and this is a brand that she uses. It's called the Vanicream Moisturizing Skin Cream. This is a pound of product, and you can buy this at Target, Walgreens, and other drugstores. This was like $14, and it's just a really, really thick cream, and I love it. You can use it as a night cream, which is obviously what I do. I think it might be a little bit too thick to use during the day. They do have a light version that my roommate uses as her moisturizer morning and night, but it just feels so good, and again, it's like huge, so this is going to last you for a really long time. And it says it's for prescription compounding and dry, irritated, or sensitive skin. So if you have eczema or anything like that, this can really help you out. And I just love the fact that it's free of fragrance and masking fragrance and all kinds of stuff like that. I feel like I'm really putting good stuff on my skin that I know that works, because I can wake up in the morning after I use that and my skin still feels so plump and juicy. I know this sounds like so weird, but that's really what I like my skin to feel like. So the next product is something that I also mentioned in my morning skincare routine video, and it is the Proactive Plus Emergency Blemish Relief. After I use my moisturizer, if I have any blemishes that I feel like are coming up or anything that is just inflamed or red, I'll just put that on there and let it do its magic. It's really nice. So next is something that I also talked about in my morning skincare routine video, and it is the really weird dark circle treatment eye thing, and again, I'll link it below, but I don't know, I use this. I don't really think that it works that well, but I haven't been using it for that long, so I don't want to judge it too quickly, but yeah. The next product is Kiehl's, and as you can see, I like Kiehl's. I trust this brand. It is a little bit more expensive, but I think that it's really nice, and I feel like it's like a brand that really cares. It's not something that is like all about packaging or whatever. It's just like, this is our product and it's gonna work and you're gonna love it. And I do love it. So this is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Eye. It is a restorative concentrate of essential oils and botanicals for fresher, younger looking eyes by morning. This stuff is so hydrating. If you use this at night, wake up, maybe wash your face with a little bit of water, like your under eye area is still going to be super, super moisturized. So this stuff is really nice. I feel like I use so much of this, yet I still have so much left, and I've had this for like 3 months. So what I like to do is just like do like a line of it around my eyes and then blend it around the orbital bone and on my lid, because as I've said 20 million times before, I have a lot of darkness on my lids, which is disgusting, and it makes me look so tired and like I got beat up all the time. But I don't know what to do about it. I try to combat it with this kind of stuff, and yeah, I really like it, and it's just so moisturizing, so I'm not trying to get wrinkles. I feel like this helps me with that. Okay, next is my Mario Badescu. You guys already know I use a trillion sprays of this on my face each and every day. I just got a new bottle yesterday, and I love this stuff. I feel like moisturizing your neck is really important for nighttime. I don't always do it. It's something that I do skip out on, but I'm gonna try not to. But I feel like whenever you're like laying down and your skin is just always like compressed, and you might be like laying on your stomach, which I know that I do, I feel like your neck is just such a sensitive area and one of the first places that shows aging, so you really need to be moisturizing that area and taking care of it. So I sometimes use a neck cream, and this isn't actually a neck cream, this is just an age reversing line wrinkle cream. Also has SPF 15, but I do use it at night just because it's on my neck. I would not put this on my face at night, but it's the Estee Lauder Advanced Time Zone cream. I don't think this is a full size. It was like one of those things you get in one of the kits if you spend a certain amount of money. And yeah, I just use it sometimes. I don't use it every single night, but it's a pretty thick cream. I've used almost all of it. But after I finish this off, I'll probably just put the Vanna cream like on my neck, and I always do upward motions, because if you do downward motions, then your skin is going to start to look saggy over time. My next product is the Nivea Lip Butter in Raspberry Rose Kiss, and when I first got this stuff, I was like, no, what the heck is this? Okay, it is like the thickest baby pink cream ever, and whenever you put it on your lips, it's like opaque, like pale, like whiteness, and it looks crazy. So you cannot really wear this out in public, but if you slather on tons of this and then go to sleep, in the morning whenever you wake up, your lips are going to be so moisturized, and they're just going to look really plump and really nice. So I do like the stuff for night, but when I first got it, I was like, there's no way that anybody could ever use this and be a normal human. But you can if you use it at night. And I will definitely be repurchasing this after this is gone. But I have had it for quite some time, and again, I slather it on like so thick, but there's still some left, and I'm gonna keep trucking with it. But this is pretty good, and it's super duper cheap for as long as it lasts. Last but not least, I use coconut oil. This stuff is amazing. Everybody always talks about it, and I completely understand why. I cannot open mine right now, though. Okay, so there we go. So I just take a little bit of coconut oil, I melt it underneath my finger, just kind of like this for a few seconds, and then apply it to my eyebrows, and then just kind of make it more precise with a Q-tip, or I will melt it with my fingertip first, and then like kind of rub it around and then put it on my eyebrows. I do this because my eyebrows are really thin in some parts, and I feel like this can help just moisturize them and to make sure that the growing cycle on my eyebrow hairs, whatever, is great. And I don't know, I feel like you can use this for so many things. It's like the best leave-in conditioner ever. I don't put a lot on, but expensive. You can find coconut oil like literally anywhere. You can find it in the, oh my gosh, you can find it in the food section of like Walmart, Food Line, anywhere. So yeah, I feel like my nighttime skincare routine is like more in depth than my morning skincare routine, but in my last video I was like, my nighttime skincare routine is like so easy and whatever. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of moisturizing my skin and make sure that everything is okay. So yeah, that is my nighttime skincare routine video, and I hope that you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.